Asus and Razer are two brands that are behind some of the best gaming hardware. The gaming laptop said that these two brands make have a fan base that would swear by them. The Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 is one of the most powerful yet compact gaming laptops, and the 2023 revision is no different. Besides the compact form factor, the Zephyrus G14 is known for its top-of-the-line internals, crazy design, rugged yet light build, and affordable price point. The Razer Blade 14, on the other hand, comes with a premium build, powerful internals, and a premium price tag. So, which of the two gaming laptops deserves your hard-earned money? The Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 starts at a lower price than the Razer Blade 14, 2023. While comparing the base variants of these laptops does not make any sense, the higher-end variants of the Zephyrus G14 are aligned with its Razer counterpart in terms of price and specifications. While both laptops have the flagship specifications, the Blade 14 has a Ryzen 9 7940HS under the hood. On the other hand, the Asus ROG has a couple of choices in terms of the CPU. The top-end variant sports the identical Ryzen 9 7940HS as the Razer's laptop. However, it also has an AMD 7735HS variant with a lower starting point, making it an extremely affordable flagship gaming laptop. The top-of-the-line Razer Blade 14 has a 14-inch display with a 240Hz refresh rate and a 2560 by 1600 resolution. The display supports up to 100% DCI-P3 color gamut. It is individually factory calibrated, which means higher color accuracy, and that laptop will offer accurate output right out of the box. While the ROG Zephyrus 14's display only supports up to a 165Hz refresh rate, its top-end variant is a mini-LED panel and supports HDR output. In a head-to-head comparison of displays, the Razer Blade 14 edges out the ROG G14 as it has better display specifications. Your decision should also depend on the type of games you play. If a 165Hz refresh rate is enough, opting for the ROG Zephyrus G14 with a mini-LED could be a better idea. Despite being slightly lighter in weight, the ROG Zephyrus 14 has a slightly bigger battery pack, and while the Razer Blade 14 has 230 watts charging support, the ROG G14 trumps it with a somewhat faster 240 watts charging support. The Razer Blade 14 runs on Windows 11 Home, while the top-end variant of Asus ROG Zephyrus 14 boots on Windows 11 Pro. Talking about the design, the Razer Blade 14, 2023, comes with a minimalist design that we're familiar with. You get a green-colored backlit Razer logo up top. It also has an RGB backlit keyboard sandwiched between two up-firing speakers, a large touchpad beneath the keypad. The laptop ships in two color options, black and mercury. Unfortunately, the all-specs top variant is only available in the mercury colorway. In contrast to the conventional looks of the Razer laptop, the Asus ROG Zephyrus 14 has a unique design. It has a customizable LED matrix on the lid, making it eye-catching and unique. Though this LED matrix has little practical usage, it does make the laptop unique. The keyboard on the Zephyrus G14, 2023, has single-zone RGB lighting. This laptop also comes in a couple of color options, black and white. Though both laptops are highly similar in specs, they have unique features and some pros and cons. The Razer Blade 14, 2023, has a muted design which is preferred by people who do not want a flashy design on their gaming laptop, doesn't have too many variants to overwhelm the users, and has an ultra-smooth display with a 240Hz refresh rate. Conversely, the Asus ROG Zephyrus G14, 2023, offers freedom of choice to the users in pairing the CPU and GPU. It is lighter in weight and has a slightly faster charging tech. The LED matrix is a unique feature that lets you express yourselves with many customization options and could easily make you the center of attraction. That said, while it all boils down to the end usage and your preference for games, The Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 offers a better value for the money you spent. The top-end variant of Asus ROG G14 comes with an AMD Ryzen 9 7940HS CPU coupled with NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 GPU with 16GB of RAM and is priced at $3,300. Though the Razer Blade 14 has the same CPU, it only gets an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 GPU with 8GB GDDR6 RAM at $2,800. By spending a little extra, you end up getting way better hardware specifications on a similar gaming laptop. I hope you enjoyed this video. Also, do not forget to like and subscribe, and ring the bell to be informed of our next videos. Until the next video, bye bye.